Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. The S&P 500 was down 0.2% today, taking a little break after that good run we had yesterday. Obviously, again, the market is pretty stretched out. It's had some great run going on here. It's going to take some breaks. One of the things that's really wild, though, today they had an article about the number of days in a row here, or trading sessions. There's 266 trading sessions in a row where we haven't had at least a 2% drop. And that's the best we've had since the beginning of 2018. There was 342 sessions in a row there. So, this is just showing the power. You get a little bit of a pullback and the money comes in and then purchases. And so we've had quite the run here altogether. It's kind of crazy. But this is what's a combination of good growth. We had 7.4% growth on earnings in the fourth quarter over the fourth quarter of the previous year. That's not too bad. We had 4.1% gross domestic product growth, in the second half of last year. Combine that with, the artificial intelligence piece that's coming through and the fact that the Fed may be cutting rates and is actually talking about cutting rates. That's a recipe for a market that can really go. And that obviously is really going. However, it doesn't mean that the market can go upward every single day forever. There's bound to be some pullback periods just because, again, the rubber band gets, kind of so stretched out. So don't be afraid of that. Even a 5% or 10%, pullback at some point here wouldn't surprise me at all. It also wouldn't surprise me to not see that because the power has been so dramatic. But there's still a lot of money potential to come in from the sidelines, so that could help and keep things going. But not a bad day today. Kind of like to see that happen. A little bit of a resting period. I get more concerned when the market gets stretched out too much than I do when it is kind of just going up slowly, just because, again, an overstretched market can correct to the downside, and all of a sudden people start to get, the fear of reflex, and you get a small downturn that turns into a bigger one. So these days are not a bad thing. I kind of relish the slowdown periods during these high stretch, especially when the RSI is over 70, which it is here. So, that's my big stretch index that I watch the most. But so not a bad day. Things are still in place, going along, as expected. Again, we're seeing some, broadening of the market, which I think is very healthy here also. So anyway, look forward to see what's going to happen tomorrow. Thank you very much.